Hello and welcome, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Civilization 6 with Filthy Robots. How are you doing?
Doing well. I'm looking forward to meeting some more players. We're still stuck on this continent.
Yeah, I thought that we were going to have more, for sure, but... Want to back off first, or should we just move in here? Go ahead, sorry.
I was just going to say, if I left it to you, our only contact would kill him. We'd kill him right now, and we'd have no friends at all, and no one to talk to. It'd be lonely.
We don't need friends, there's city-states.
Oh, okay.
City-states are the friends, all the other AIs are enemies.
But you wanted to kill the city-states too.
One of them, just one.
I'd scoot over and shoot him. If he chooses to stay out of that camp, that's fine.
He might do quite a bit of damage to us.
Yeah, but shooting him first helps for that, reduces the damage he does, right? So we just finished the walls. We're going to go to the shrine, right? Get our great profit points rolling as soon as we can. I actually thought we were going to do it the other way around, but this is fine. So grab that shrine.
I thought we were too. I don't know how it gets switched, but I don't think I did it on purpose. I'm just taking a look to see.
Be very careful with placing district, though. Because if you place a district, I haven't found a way to unplace it, even if you don't really want to work on it, you know? Yeah. It will count towards your total districts you're available to build.
So, shrine then. Yeah, we were supposed to do shrine. I could have sworn we selected shrine, and yet...
And I think if you look at the tech too, did we finish construction with the Eureka, or did it just get down to one turn? Yeah, engineering rather. Yeah, let's finish that. So now we have the ancient wall boost. Cool. Because we're going to want to build aqueducts in all of our cities that we can. Oh, nice. You can pass through that. Didn't know that. Time for this guy to run, I think. He maybe can heal up and fight some more. We'll see.
He's just so close to the next level, and I'd love to get that extra one site.
Yeah.
Is
then
it
we
the
could
same...
really see how we don't have anywhere to go.
Is it the exact same promotion tree as
No.
Rangers?
Oh, wait, sorry. Yes, I see what you're saying. I thought you were going to compare it to Civ 5. Yes, the scout upgrades to Ranger, and they have the exact same promotion tree.
So if you give a Ranger plus one site, is that kind of a waste? Are you supposed to use the Ranger more for combat, or?
Ranger's definitely a combat unit. So the guerrilla side of that, which is the move after attacking and plus 20 combat strength, is the stuff that you want for that. Traded out plundered by the barbarian scout. It's annoying. It's not that big a deal.
So there goes our trader then? He was about to finish his job. He was so close.
I know, he was.
That's nonsense.
Now he's rip.
I want to murder all barbarians.
They respawn too quickly to murder them. It takes too long. All right. Do you want to see if what's his face over there wants to buy marble off us?
Sure. First, I want to check out.
Exploit him for huge amounts of money, ideally.
So we locked that one.
I'm okay with this. You want to lock that food time? I'm okay with that. Yeah.
All right. He just moved back. He didn't even attack us.
Perfect. Send one of those north maybe to help clear that camp above our cap.
You don't think the spearman can take it?
No. Or rather, if it spawns another unit, it's just harder for the melee units. You don't have to bring them both. You bring one. The archers are better at clearing camps than spearmen anyways.
I was just centralizing that one then.
Okay.
Oh, also, they have different promotion paths. Arrow, storm, volleys. This guy should go and attack units. This guy is better at defense.
Yep.
Okay, so you wanted to check out diplomacy, see if we could sell something.
Yeah, let's go rip him off again.
Ooh, discuss. I don't think I've seen that. Promise not to settle. Interesting. You want to rip him off even more, huh? So marble, we don't need. We don't need either of these. Marble or dies.
Well, aren't we already selling him dies? Did that trade end already? Has it been 30 turns?
I doubt it.
I doubt it too. So I wonder if he's actually willing to buy dies again.
There is a way.
Well, you can see out the gold. We know we were doing gold per turn, so if that is no longer gold per turn. No, we're still getting gold per turn for 14 more turns. So I guess you could sell it. Well, this is why you can sell it, though, because unlike Civ 5, having multiple copies of luxury actually does something, right? If you have more cities than 4, it's meaningful. So he probably doesn't value this at all right now because he only has 4 cities. Well, he does apparently value it because he's useless. Wow, seriously?
This has got to be a bug. This is so abusive. He'll just accept any deal for any amount.
Do we keep using this or no?
Yeah, of course not. Why not?
All right. Well, this does make our life easier.
We're playing against Prince AI for crying out loud, right? Yeah. Like for you, that's like I don't know. You could do this literally while being dead. Rolling. You could be dead and
roll your face against the keyboard and still win.
Practically. Yeah. I mean, this is ridiculous. How does he even have that much gold per turn anyway?
So he's cheating.
I know.
On Prince, he's cheating?
Sure. Probably.
What's this one? Ah, okay. No. Okay, he was trying to go. Yeah.
That's annoying. I wonder if he'll clear the camp on us now.
Hope not.
The city-state, yeah. All right, what do we want? So we have aqueducts up there. The thing I'm most interested in right now, yeah, lumber mills are okay. Lumber mills wouldn't be terrible. We do have a boost for it, and that's pretty cheap. The other one I'm interested in is apprenticeship. So maybe we do machinery into apprenticeship, something like that. Apprenticeship is going to give us, see the factory-looking thing and the gear? Yeah, that's the industrial zone. That's like a really big one.
Currency's only 3 turns. It's pretty easy to do. Sounds good.
Okay. And we can get that Eureka too if we build. So this city, you need to make a decision between aqueduct and lighthouse. Here, both would be good. There's going to be more food off the aqueduct. The lighthouse gives us a couple other tangential bonuses. I would go aqueduct here. It's going to take forever, but this city is going to be useless until it can grow again, and it needs a builder. And actually, I lied. I would go construction here because I'm looking at this city. I'm looking at Naderos here, right? The only tile. Oh, we could buy the. I guess we could buy the stone tiles, and that would work too. We need some production tiles in here, and that either means lumber mills on forests, or it means buying these stone tiles and then improving those. Now, the stone tiles give us faith, which is nice. Maybe.
I think we should buy the stone tiles and buy a worker also.
Okay. So when do we have our next tech change? Anytime ever? Probably not. So we just suck it up and buy it. So maybe we do one at a time. So buy the builder here. And also, how many mines do we have in our empire? Let's count that first, because we get a boost towards the next Eureka moment we want gets triggered with mines, right?
The Eureka being tech?
Yes, Eureka's tech, and it's for apprenticeship is build 3 mines. So I'm looking at this, and I'm seeing an iron mine that we can improve. We have a builder over there. And is that the only mine we have in our empire?
These are 2 mines, aren't they?
No, those are quarries.
Oh.
Yeah. Do we have, is that it? Really? We have no other mining resources.
We have iron?
Oh. All right. Well, in that case, I don't really see 3 tiles. We'd have to, I mean, we could build grassland mines in New York on those hills. Those would be fine, those grassland hills. Those are good tiles when they get worked. But we'd have to get another builder over there. And I'm not sure when we're going to get another builder here. So if we're going to hit that Eureka bonus, we need to either, yeah, we could do that, but then it doesn't help Naderos or whatever it is. That city's still shit. Maybe we could build, okay, let's do this. Let's purchase one here. And get those mines going. Send the builder in the northern city, the second city we settled. Send him up to get the iron mine. That would be 3 mines to trigger the Eureka for industrial.
Want to buy one here too?
No, I'm thinking we're going to hard build one in our capital and walk it down to Naderos. Capital actually is going to have some production time in a minute. So maybe this city could start its aqueduct.
This needs to finish the shrine though.
Yeah, we can do that. It's going to finish the shrine next turn. Let's grab our aqueduct.
Okay.
That's a ton of housing.
Here, yes.
Yeah, it's only tile, yeah. Well, I mean, you could put it on the stone, that'd be total waste.
Right, you were heading north.
The guy in Boston needs to go improve that mine, because that would be the 3rd mine. We'll get 2 Grassland Hill mines and 1 mine on the iron. And we will have to eventually replace this guy, because we were saving him to get that farm, but we don't have feudalism yet, as you pointed out, so there's no immediate benefit for that.
Mm-hmm.
This is not a bad spot to fortify if you want to fight him, because he has to fight across the river.
Yeah. We're still also technically on our home continent, which is kind of funny.
Yeah, this is actually a kind of amusing part of Pangea versus continent maps. On continent maps, it's harder to find a new continent than it is on Pangea, which is kind of ridiculous. So
yeah,
all right.
Because you just arbitrarily have like another.
Yep. Okay, and then capital's building that shrine. Perfect. Is the capital happiness blocked or not happiness blocked? Housing blocked.
We'll find out right now.
Okay.
Not quite. In 8 turns, It will be.
So let's grab a builder and then go for aqueduct. It will be slightly unpleasant in terms of timing, but not too bad. Builder's 3 turns, right? Yep. And then we can send that guy south, and we can actually make that city not be terrible for the rest of the game.
He did clear the camp on us.
That's annoying. All right. Well.
Camp down there.
Yeah, I'd rather than chase that camp, I'd just leave it and leave this guy a little bit closer to home. So if another camp's, I'd send him come somewhere in between, keep him either where it is or a little bit closer to Boston, just so if another camp does spawn, we have some units that can get there before a barb comes out and actually does something annoying to us.
Mm-hmm.
And we actually could use another builder in the capital anyways. We have 3 unimproved wheat, and I bet you we're working them if we were to look at our people.
So this guy doesn't really need to be here.
He's okay. I'd leave him right on the dies. Or maybe right where he is. Right where he is fine. Just in case camp spawn that is going to come harass this. We need some military unit somewhere near each of our cities. Easy aqueduct in that city. Any of the cities that don't have fresh water, it's just such a huge bonus to them. Yeah, only tile we can do it. Right. Wow, no luck on these continents, huh?
All right, so that was the builder who's going to go mine.
Yep.
Just 3 mines, right?
Mine, quarry, but yeah. Third mine is the iron mine.
Yeah, the quarries are the ones that actually give us the extra faith.
We have a ton of faith, and the guy on our continent can't found a religion. He's just not able to do so. It's part of his bonuses. Oh wow, our scout died.
Having great possessions.
Wow. Did we leave him 2 turns? Did he get attacked last turn and we didn't notice, and then left him a second turn and died the second turn? That's probably what happened, because I don't think they would have shot him over the river. Damn.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh well.
I blame myself.
Yeah.
And you.
But
mostly myself.
I was gonna say, like, I blame you mostly. But
I didn't say it was your fault. I just said I'm going to blame you.
It's fine. It's fine.
Why take the damage if we don't need to, right?
Yeah. It is not on a hill that I can see, so we should be able to slam it. It's all experience, I guess. It's more tax.
Okay, we're well on our way through here. We're not going to be the target of a declaration of war. Still just plow through it?
Yep, I think so. How close are we to religion? Can you check the great people points?
Yep. 46.7. We're gaining 4.7 per turn now.
4.7. Where is that? Okay, so it's 1 from the shrine, 2 from the policy, 1 from the camp, the holy district. That's the 4, and the 7's the modifier. We have something in our government that gives us great people points, right?
Yeah, the government itself is the one. Ooh, we can actually see information about Islam.
World wonders provide 4 faith. That seems to be a pretty popular one they pick like this, because they build Stonehenge, and of course they take the faith from it. All right.
Yeah, we got 15% great people points. We've also got great people points plus 2%. 6 more turns. We have another 1%. Yay!
Go.
We should have more for other things, but no.
Yep. Apparently selecting the same government is changing government.
Oh, someone's...
Player's been defeated.
Maybe it was barbarians, probably.
Yeah, it probably was.
All right. We are housing blocked.
Yep. So it doesn't... Yeah. It has no other tiles to work anyways. So... All right.
Don't worry about it, apparently.
Told you, we were going to regret the city all game long.
So, I mean, we need the aqueduct. Aqueduct can't be purchased. The thought was maybe to buy these, but why buy them?
Not now. When we're going to send that builder down south. It is 1 more production off of that, and we need the builder down there anyways. So I would consider either building another builder here, which I would be behind, or we can wait. We could start an aqueduct and then change when we hit defensive tactics to build another builder afterwards. Do we have the builder policy assigned right now? I've forgotten what our second economic one is. We have the +1 production. What else? Production towards builders. Let's build another builder now. So this is why I like the pyramids. The pyramids gives you +1 builder charge for the rest of the game on all your builders, and gives you a builder when you build it. And you can pretty much, with 2 chops, you can almost knock out the entirety of the pyramids. So you chop twice with the builder, it gives you a builder, and then all your future builders have +1 on them, which is pretty damn nice.
But we didn't build the builder. We didn't build the pyramids.
Nope, we did not. We did not.
So, okay, we had this tile locked, and I switched it back down to the 5 food because we're not housing blocked.
Yeah, seems good.
Let's see what happens if we actually work this shrine.
I think it's just faith, right? So we go from 15.8, unwork it again, to 13.8. 13.6 actually. So yes, it's faith right there. And the one I'm curious about, you want to leave it for 1 turn to experiment and see if it actually gives us it says 1, and see if it gives us great people points, because it won't update on here, right? So this is 4.7.
So we should be at 55, 56, 56.1.
56.1. Yeah.
All right, we'll do 1 turn, sure.
Okay.
New York, we had just purchased the builder. He's going to do that.
There's the boost. Awesome. So we're 5 turns away from industrial hubs, which are like amazing. Industrial districts, which are absolutely amazing.
All 3 builds for this guy down here?
Yeah, I think so. It's going to be stone, and then possibly that either the tile in the ocean or one of the hills.
Now, we have a lot of money, and I would really like to have another trader. I want to build... I like connecting all my cities with traders because I like having roads. Don't you...
We have
like we have 2 trade routes and we have no gold. We have no traders.
Sure, I think... Yeah, okay.
mean, if we weren't getting stupendous amounts of money from November,
All right, yeah, that's true. We are exploiting the Prince AI. Go ahead, grab yourself a trader. Don't buy it there though. Oh no!
Why?
Because you're gonna want to move it now next turn because you want to send it from the weaker city to the stronger city to catch the weaker city up a little bit. So watch when you look at the trade routes, you'll see in a minute.
Okay, from the weaker city to the stronger city.
Yeah, it's the kind of because the trade routes go in the opposite direction from Civ 5. So before it used to be the city you sent it to got the bonuses. Now it's the city you send it from get the bonuses.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're working food because we're trying to grow. We're at 3 to 6. Everything looks fine
Yeah,
there.
I like it there. I actually like the little bit of science we're getting from this. It's like better than building a campus district.
Yeah. What do we want to build in New York now?
So we have 5 turns until apprenticeship, until we're actually going to get the industrial. So I'd be tempted to do either a harbor district and be sad about how long it takes, or a monument and be even sadder about how long it takes.
Natural wonder plus 4 faith.
Yeah,
sorry.
not at all tempted for that though. I mean, look, right now we have 21 faith per turn and 700 faith, and we can't do anything with it for now. Oh, is that a 47 turn harbor? That's beautiful.
Yeah. Okay, all right. So what did you say we should build then?
Yeah, either a harbor. Fuck, we're so sad in the city. We got to get some production. We've got to grow. It's 3 to 6 housing. Is there anything we can do for housing in here? I think not, right? No.
We could build a builder and build some farms right in here.
I say we start in the harbor.
Okay, good luck.
Yeah. See ya.
Which one out here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Does it make any difference which one?
We get more chance of adjacency bonus next to New York, so I guess it's slightly better there. They're both pretty terrible though. Is there a difference in cost production-wise between the harbor district and the commercial hub or commercial district?
It was 60. Commercial hub is also 60.
No. Okay. All right.
All right. We were doing just 1 turn, checking faith. Great people points is still at 51.4. Let's see what happens. Okay, we got my trade route. Thank you. We'll look at that in a second.
Yep.
Great people points. Yep. So no great people points for working that tile.
Okay, so that's literally a 0.002 faith tile. So that's pretty terrible. We don't want to work that.
No, we want to work the food, I think. We should also, we never did upgrade this.
Yep, and we're building that second builder to do that, right? To get all these remaining farms online.
What if we built a farm here, then we would have our...
Yeah, get our trifecta and stuff going there. That'd be great.
All right, so show routes, right? I usually like to actually use this thing over here. Routes to cities, available routes. It's the same thing. So how do you read this? So American Empire, Washington to Naderos.
Washington actually gets 3 hammers and 1 food out of that.
And Washington is the capital.
Yep. So I think if you send it the other way too. So what districts is the difference there? So can you mouse over the trade route? It's exactly itself, like over the top of, yeah. Yep, no, right where you were. Were you mousing over Naderos?
What? Oh, over here.
Yep, there it goes. 1 food from districts in Naderos, 3 production from districts. So I think not all the districts are counted equally, but I'm not entirely sure about that. So what I'd like to see is that was a 1-3. Try moving it to Naderos and sending it to Boston and see what we get for options. We won't be able to do it till next turn, but you can at least move it this turn. And it's that, yeah. Okay.
Okay, so we got confirmation that working the faith thing was bad.
Yep.
You should probably go ahead and clear out the camp.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Other builder coming out, other builder moving. This guy is still desperately looking for something to do with his life.
Okay. Aqueduct seems fine. Aqueducts in 2 cities, another harbor. With 235 gold again.
Yeah, we can build it. We have we finished that harbor yet? We did. So we have another trade route available. I'm not against building another trade route here. So what is this? Who is this? Oh, they want marble.
He wants marble.
Well, he only wants to give us 7 gold and 3 gold per turn. Are you kidding me? How much more? This is kind of ridiculous. All right, sure. The value.
He says I cannot accept this deal, though.
You overcharged him.
Oh, he wants 48 gold for 30. Yeah.
No. Strike click, get rid of the whole thing. So if you back it down. So I don't think he values marble very much right now, is what I'm seeing out of this. Certainly not what he was valuing the other 2.
He asked us. I didn't do it.
Yeah, so screw him. Say no. Yeah, look. He values it at less than 100 gold. We want no part of this. This deal is terrible.
I don't want to give you... No, just say no, right?
Yeah, say no.
That doesn't...
You know the price, Mavemba. You know the price.
The blood price, clearly. All right, so we're going to build this thing here. Quarry, that's going to be a faith tile. We should probably make sure...
I'd like to work that tile. Because this city has no hammers, so maybe next time it grows, we can work that 2 turns till growth. We're going to hit housing capacity in not too long. Because this city, if you notice how slow it's building the harbor.
Why don't we stop this one, drop 1 gold, gain 1 production, 2 faith.
Yep. For now, for sure. Yep, absolutely. And then when it grows again, maybe we can work the other production tile, the one we just unworked, the tobacco.
I would also like a keyboard shortcut to switch between cities instead of having to click this little itty-bitty tiny little arrow.
I assume arrows don't work?
No, those arrows... arrow keys? No.
Yeah.
No, they move the map.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so this builder, we wanted to do a farm here, a farm here.
Yeah. Sounds good.
This farm's more important because we're already working it.
Absolutely.
You can just kind of hang out here. Oh, see here, now we can name unit.
Cool. His name is the Crazy Arrows, truly?
Yeah.
It has recommended names? Oh, you told... He's Crazy Arrows now.
Yeah, it said randomized name, and it actually accepted. I didn't mean to...
Dear God.
Anyway, yeah, the Crazy Arrows apparently is the name of that band, that group.
Yeah, okay, this is a group of units. It's not an individual unit. That's interesting. Okay, Aqueduct. We're 7 of 9, 3 turns growing. So, definitely.
Where to?
Think about district bonuses here. The Aqueduct does count as a district, and we got to think about the max number. So probably, okay, so here's my thought process. See, there's basically 3 tiles you're going to be building districts on that aren't wheat tiles, right? There's 1 southeast of your capital, 1 northeast of your capital, and 1 southwest of your capital. If we built it right where you're mousing, we could then build the commercial district in between the...
These 2?
Yeah, and get better yields out of that. Or we could build the industrial district in that place too. So I'd build it right there.
I think you should do the industrial district there because it's got the stone. You were saying that it needs adjacent stone on a hill?
And it has another, and it has
2 hills.
A mine, yeah, exactly. So if we build yes, right there, that tile. Perfect. Because then we can build the industrial district to get the adjacency bonuses. So
okay, let's take a look at our trader.
Ooh, not so good. Why though? So what is the difference? I mean, this is kind of weird to me because right now, think about the districts Naderos has. Naderos only has 1 district. It has the harbor. The capital only has 1 district. It has the holy site. Why? If it's just based on districts and just based on districts, then it should be equal because they have 1 district different from each other. So it's not based on different districts. There's like some hidden bonus associated with each district when you send a trade route. For example, the industrial district gives you more production than it ought to just based on number of districts. And it looks like harbor might as well. Maybe harbor gives you additional production to send it there.
Could be. I still think we want to feed Naderos, right? More so than the capital.
Isn't it housing blocked? So isn't this essentially 1 hammer?
Yes. Until we get the aqueduct, but if we get the production, then 1 hammer gets the aqueduct out earlier. I don't know.
Sure.
Whatever. You're the one that said that you're supposed to go smaller city to bigger city.
Yeah, when you have a bunch of different districts in the capital, absolutely. Yeah, send it. Let's send it. We'll send it in CO across the course of this. I'm fine with that. Do it.
No reason to send it over C, right?
No. Yep. The other thing is we have enough for purchasing another trader if you want to do that. I'm okay with that idea.
Definitely do. I think we should buy one in Boston and send it to Washington.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Roads. I like roads.
I like roads too. Glory. All right. So where did that Barb Scout come from? Is there another camp over there, or is he just the one that's been hanging out for a while?
Which Barb Scout? That one? He was just hanging out for a while, yeah.
Okay. So we don't have to worry about that too much yet. Looks good. The Slinger's taking you down.
Yeah, he hit us once. No big deal.
Oh, goody hut! No!
Come on, guys, get off the boats. There's sailors on those boats. They should totally be able to like hop out and wade through the water. Come on.
Norway can do that. They have like coastal raiding, and they can coastal raid tribal villages and get the bonus from them with their longboats, which is kind of cool.
All right, so it's the exact same thing on this side, really. But there's the nice thing is you can actually organize, which is kind of cool. But
yeah. What I want to see is when one of these stupid places, I want to see if the harbor is what's generating that. I wish it told me what districts gave me what out of this.
Yeah, well, it's going to be Washington. It's only 6 turns, and I want the road. So
yeah, it's fine.
The scout is just going to hang out for now.
Yep.
And there's nothing else to do on this turn at all.
Nope.
Nice.
These turns are going to go a little bit quick right now. We only have 4, because we've been so limited in terms of how useful these cities were. There's just not a lot of good cities around here.
'Cause these cities are... There's just not a lot of good cities around here. 'Cause these cities are... There's just not a lot of good cities around here. 'Cause these cities are... There's just not a lot of good cities around here. 'Cause these cities are... There's just not a lot of good cities around here. 'Cause these cities are... There's just not a lot of good cities around here. 'Cause these cities are... There's just not a lot of good cities around here. 'Cause these cities are... There's just not a lot of good cities around here. 'Cause these cities are... There's just not a lot of good cities around here. 'Cause these cities are... There's just not a lot of good cities around here. 'Cause these cities are... There's just not a lot of good cities around here. 'Cause these cities are... There's just not a lot of good cities around here. 'Cause these cities are... There's just not a lot of good cities around here. 'Cause these cities are...
Like normally we'd be building a lot more cities, or I would be building a lot more cities if I could.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't mind having more at all.
All right, so we're done with builders. We can get rid of that policy.
Are we really? All done with builders?
For now.
Especially
with the amount of gold we have. Where are you putting cities? If you want cities down, I am more than willing. I think
everywhere.
Is fantastic.
Everywhere.
So pick out just a couple spots for me.
Okay. I would put one here. I'd put one here. I'd put one here, and I'd put one here. I put one up here. I put one here and here and here. I'll put them everywhere. Basically.
Is that another continent to the east?
I put them every 4 tiles or so. Yes.
That's another fucking continent. We found it. And we didn't know we found it. Son of a bitch. We can get in there too. We can do that right now. Send that scout east.
That's the continent of Africa.
Let's go find it. Let's go meet people. We have luxuries to sell them.
Do we have the ability to embark? We've been back in our own territory.
No, but we can do that right after apprenticeship. We don't have to be in our territory to get the embarkation ability anymore. So queue up apprenticeship into shipbuilding. Because it's only a 5 turn. It's already boosted. All right, cool. So we found it. We didn't know. Are we kidding ourselves here?
So we just hang out in our own territory, or just you don't have to be in your own territory? You said so.
I don't think so. I don't think you have to be in your own territory. So I think we just go. I think you just get to the tip over there, right by the whales, and then go. Yeah. Yep. All right. What else are we doing here? Aqueduct's coming up. So some decisions to be made here. What were we talking about? Oh, city settlements. We're gonna do government stuff, right? There's Pearls, another luxury, and there is another continent. Cool.
We were the first one.
Excellent.
This is the continent of
Asia.
Asia. Yay.
Excellent.
So Vilnius is giving us more culture. Sweet. I like it.
All right. I'm vetoing as much as I can veto in a collaborative partnership the idea of more cities. Just because let's settle some good land. If we're gonna settle this late in the game, which is fine, we can try it out. And there certainly aren't that many penalties to it. Let's settle some friggin' continents, other continents that have some decent something on them.
Well, you know? We kind of need another scout now. We lost our second scout, unfortunately, and he would have been in a great position right here to hop across and scout this continent.
Yeah.
Good power went out from Naderos, and
yeah, we could. Well, we got to get deep water.
Yeah,
we could just get deep water transport. I mean, we could just tech for that next.
What if we just bought a scout? Probably not.
Yeah.
120. That's not much. We could buy a scout next turn in New York, send him west.
All right, I'm down with that.
Okay, we have an envoy. Probably don't want to send him yet. We've stockpiled 2 now. Nope.
Yeah, good.
Oh, why did that just pop up now?
Tech? So we finished defensive tactics. Is there an envoy on defensive tactics? No, it's because we met the city-state. When you met the city-state, it prompts you to use the existing envoys you have.
I see.
All right.
And your quest is?
Struck the harbor. We're doing it.
We already did that. We already have one. It's right there.
Doing another one, though.
Count that one. Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, we're going to have to wrap it up here. We do have this. We've got to consider... Oh, right. Government. Let's do government.
Yeah. Government first before we forget between parts.
So we don't want to change off the wonder focus, right? Because you like these policies.
I like these policies. I mean, we could this turn. Maybe this turn we don't, because we don't necessarily need production from builders. The only other decent economic policies in there are what? Gold from trade routes are okay. Housing from at least 2 specialty districts. We will have 2 cities with 2 specialty districts in about 4 turns with Insulae.
I think the gold's more useful because we can buy more stuff. I think I might value more gold more than you do. You seem to really prefer production and food.
Your gold is being artificially exasperated by this guy giving you tons and tons of money for no reason.
Right, but that just means that in a regular game without doing that, gold would be even more valuable.
Or less, you won't have enough to do the things you're doing. If you only have enough for tiles or have enough for buildings, not both, then it may be less valuable than you're giving it credit for. But maybe. I could just be wrong about that. It might just be habits.
So, do you want to actually take this off, or maybe knock out another builder?
I don't really feel like another builder right now. I'm tempted to get the housing for districts.
Okay.
All right.
I shall not argue. Okay, well, we're going to wrap it up here then. Thank you for watching, everyone. We'll see you again in the next episode.
See you guys soon.